Today, I'm going to share with you a new crypto wallet that really does it all. It's called XDEFI, and with full disclosure, this is a sponsored video. But I'm personally starting to use it more and more. And I'm willing to bet that if you give it a chance, you may even decide to stop using MetaMask and start using XDEFI instead. So without further ado, let's dive right in. Now, I want to start at the top and answer the question that you're all probably wondering, which is, why do we need another wallet anyways? There are so many options out there already after all. Well, there's three main reasons why those existing options are lacking. First is that a lot of them are only for a single ecosystem, whether it's EVM chains or Cosmos or Solana, you name it. Second is that a lot of them have a subpar user experience. I mean, you and I may be used to it by now, but let's be honest, making us switch between different blockchain networks and things like that is not user-friendly by any stretch. And third, the token swapping abilities of existing wallets are not great. If you've ever tried them out, you'll know what I mean. They're expensive, they don't support bridging, so I just end up using an external DEX after all. But anyhow, let's now turn to the XDEFI wallet and talk about how it addresses all of those issues. First, it's multi-chain and supports a ton of different ecosystems. I'm talking 34 major networks, with the ability to add custom networks for EVM and Cosmos, which brings the total to over 200 networks supported. Second, it's super user-friendly. It aggregates all your balances across different networks, it automatically changes to the right network depending on the dApp you connect to, and it can connect to any dApp out there even if XDEFI isn't listed as an option. So that's amazing, right? But how does it do all those things? Well, it does it through something called account abstraction. Basically, XDEFI abstracts away all the nitty-gritty details that we shouldn't have to deal with and just automates the process for us behind the scenes. So the end result is a silky smooth user experience like nothing else we've ever seen before. But wait, because there's another game-changing feature here that's coming soon, and it's called the gas tank. Basically, XDEFI plans to eliminate the need to hold gas on multiple different addresses and multiple different networks. You simply fill up their gas tank in the wallet with either USDC or their XDEFI token. And you can use that to pay for fees on any network that they support without needing to swap for their native gas tokens. I mean, doesn't that sound freaking amazing? I personally can't wait to try that out. Currently, I don't even bother trying out some dApps because I don't want to go through the hassle of getting the proper gas token for their networks. But with XDEFI's gas tank, that won't be a problem at all. So I'm gonna go nuts trying out every dApp out there when that rolls out. Anyways, the third thing that XDEFI excels at is routing. This just means that it can route your orders and transactions across different chains with ease. They have a routing API that is integrated with a bunch of AMMs, DEX aggregators, and bridge solutions. And that lets you swap across different networks within the wallet, like from Bitcoin to Osmosis, for example. Now, they do have swap fees, but they're often less than the other leading wallets out there, such as MetaMask or Phantom. So overall, with all these awesome features and more, it should be no surprise that there's over 200,000 weekly active users of this wallet. That makes them the third largest multi-ecosystem wallet after Coinbase and Trust Wallet. And on top of that, they're backed by some of the biggest names in crypto, like Delphi Digital, Sino Global Capital, and Animoca Brands. So you know they're legit. Anyways, real quick, before we dive into the live demo of this wallet, I want to touch on their token a bit, because XDEFI is one of the few wallets out there that actually has a token. It's called XDEFI, of course, and its two main use cases are staking and governance. In terms of staking, you can do it easily on their web app. But why would someone want to? Well, 75% of their net revenue from their swapping, bridging, and staking fees goes right back to XDEFI stakers. And this isn't some small amount, as they've done over 125 million in swap volume over the past 30 days. So for those who like generating yield from staking, well, this seems like a good option to consider. But besides staking and governance, what really excites me are the future use cases for this token. It's going to be part of their gas tank feature, if you remember. So you can use XDEFI as a multi-chain gas token when that's released. That's an amazing use case, and it'll probably result in increased demand for the token by the users of this wallet. But yeah, overall, this token has some interesting things going on for it. And no, I do not currently hold any XDEFI tokens, nor did they pay me in these, for those who are wondering. Anyways, enough telling you, let's now take a live look at their wallet. All right, I'm gonna add the XDEFI wallet extension to my browser, and I'm gonna go fast here and speed run through this, so just bear with me, okay? but I'm going to show you how it all works and what makes it special. So just open the XDEFI wallet and let's just create a new wallet. Just enter a password. I'm just going to do some random one here. Then you get your seed phrase or secret phrase, pretty self-explanatory. Got to verify it real quick, of course. And then enter a name. Just keep it simple for myself. Make it default browser wallet if you want, and boom, it's done. But now I want to show you doing that and adding an existing wallet that you already have. Like let's say your MetaMask, just import it here. That's also really simple to do. Restore wallet with secret phrase and just type in your secret phrase that you get from whatever wallet you want to import. And then you do the same process as before. Enter a name, make default if you'd like, and boom, done. But now let's take a look at what it actually looks like. And it's quite self-explanatory, but the cool part is here, you can see your assets on different networks all consolidated. And then you can see all these other different assets in different networks. And then here are your addresses for all the different networks they support. So this is where you go to get your addresses to send yourself funds from different networks. And then if you click into a coin, you'll see its gorgeous price chart. That's amazing. You don't have to go to CoinMarketCap or CoinGecko anymore to see that. It's all in one place. You also see price statistics, which I personally look at for all these projects. And then now I want to show you the swap feature. So this is just for a quick demonstration, but you can use it to bridge your assets, like here from ETH on Arbitrum to ETH on Optimism. Now, usually this would be a huge hassle to do, but you can do it here easily all in one place using this swap feature. And I'm not actually going to go through with it, but just show you a quick demo of what you would do if you wanted to go through with this bridge swap. So yeah, you see the protocol, you see the provider fees, etc. And then you would just click that. I don't have the funds for that, but I'm just showing what you would do to do that. And then another thing here to do is bridge USDC from one network to another. Here's Arbitrum to Avalanche. And this is amazing because this uses Circle's CCTP protocol, which means there are 0 provider fees for doing this. So amazing for moving your USDC around. And see, there's 0 provider fees if you caught that right there. And you can click proceed and it'll show you the different steps from approval to bridging, etc. So it just really self-explanatory and great user interface like I was raving about earlier in this video. Then that bridge is done, and finally the redeem step. 0 fees as you see down there. And it's totally completed. You can see it has moved. And then here is a view of all your NFTs all in one place as well. So yeah, overall, I think the benefits of using this wallet are quite clear. My takeaway is that it's at least worth trying out as it's free to use. And personally, I'm planning on using this a lot more, but if you do try it out, please use my link below as it gives me a referral bonus if you use their swap feature. Cheers!